Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 317, A Day by the Sea. Upper Intermediate. The sun kissed the sleepy town of Brighton as the Smith family embarked on their much-anticipated day out. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, their teenage children, Emily and Ben, and their ever-enthusiastic 6-year-old Labrador, Max, were all abuzz with excitement. The salty sea air, the promise of ice cream, and the thrill of adventure filled the car with a sense of anticipation. As they arrived at the bustling seaside town, the first order of business was a hearty breakfast at a quaint little café. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and sizzling bacon filled the air, awakening their senses. Max, ever patient, sat quietly by their feet, his tail thumping rhythmically against the tiled floor. After breakfast, they headed towards the beach, a vast expanse of golden sand stretching towards the horizon. The waves crashed rhythmically against the shore, their rhythmic sound a soothing melody to the ears. Max, a bundle of energy, raced towards the water's edge, his fur glistening in the sunlight. He chased seagulls, dug holes in the sand, and splashed in the cool, refreshing water, his joyful barks echoing across the beach. The family spread out a colourful picnic blanket and indulged in a delicious lunch of sandwiches, fruits, and chips. As they ate, they watched the world go by. Children built intricate sandcastles, couples strolled hand in hand, and surfers rode the waves with effortless grace. Max, ever the opportunist, managed to snag a few crumbs from their plates, his tail wagging furiously in gratitude. After lunch, they decided to explore the bustling town centre. They wandered through the narrow, winding streets of the lanes, a labyrinth of quirky shops, art galleries, and antique stores. Emily, with her keen eye for fashion, was delighted by the unique clothing boutiques, while Ben, a history enthusiast, was fascinated by the historical landmarks and museums. Max, content to be by his family's side, strolled leisurely through the crowds, his gentle presence a calming influence. As the afternoon wore on, they decided to take a leisurely stroll along the iconic Brighton Pier. The pier, a vibrant hub of activity, was adorned with colourful amusement rides, arcade games, and seafood restaurants. They took a ride on the carousel, a nostalgic journey back to childhood. The colourful horses twirled and danced, accompanied by a cheerful tune. Max, ever the curious soul, watched the spectacle with wide-eyed wonder. After the carousel ride, they decided to try their luck at the arcade games. They played air hockey, skee ball, and claw machines, filled with laughter and friendly competition. Max, ever the spectator, watched with interest as they tried to win prizes. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the town, the Smith family decided it was time to head home. They packed up their belongings and loaded them into the car, feeling a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Max, exhausted but happy, curled up on the back seat, dreaming of sandy beaches and salty sea breezes. The drive home was filled with quiet reflection. They reminisced about the day's adventures, sharing laughter and stories. The simple pleasure of spending quality time together, creating lasting memories, and experiencing the joy of a loyal companion had made it a truly unforgettable day. As they pulled into their driveway, they knew that the memories of their seaside escape would stay with them long after the sun had set. The day had been filled with laughter, love, and a whole lot of fun. It was a perfect day, a day to cherish forever. Vocabulary notes. Quaint. Meaning: charming, old-fashioned, or unusual. Example from the text: a quaint little café. Similar words: picturesque, charming, delightful, idyllic. Indulge, meaning allow oneself to enjoy the pleasure of. Example from the text, indulged in a delicious feast. Similar words, pamper, gratify, satisfy, treat oneself. Labyrinth, meaning like a labyrinth, extremely complex and confusing. Example from the text, the labyrinth streets of the lanes. Similar words, intricate, convoluted, tangled, maze-like. Nostalgic, meaning characterized by or inducing nostalgia. Example from the text, a nostalgic journey back to childhood. Similar words, sentimental, wistful, yearning, longing. Spectacle, meaning a visually striking performance or display. Example from the text, watch the spectacle with wide-eyed wonder. Similar words, show, display, performance, exhibition. Reminisce, meaning indulge in enjoyable recollection of past events. Example from the text, reminisced about the day's adventures. Similar words, reminisce, recollect, recall, remember. Story written by Google Gemini AI. Images created by Designer AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.